I realized that I'm muted. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, so for those who are watching it now, I believe I was muted for a bit. But hello everyone. So first of all, I'd like to start with the new button here on LinkedIn. So this new button is the book a 15-minute is a new website link that you can include as part of your profile. So this new website link, you can actually customize the text. So today we have a number of profiles to review, and you should actually include this link as well as part of your profile. So how can you do this? So you can include your website, your WhatsApp link, your business website. How you can include this is to actually edit intro. So go to your profile, find this pencil, and this is called the edit intro pencil. And once you come here, you can actually edit your website. So you can put in your website link. So for me, it's book a consulting call link. And then after that, what you can do is to put in the link text, which is, you can call it like book a call, or WhatsApp me, message me, or whatever link that you like to customize it to. And as you can see, it's 30 characters. So you have the actual link and also the link text. So this is fairly new, and I hope all of you watching here can actually add it to your profile. Okay, so thanks for commenting as well. Those who commented profile, I will review yours next. And for those who have who are watching this and have submitted, so stay tuned, your profile might be coming up. So first profile that I like to start with is a profile that's from Romania. So I believe her name is Iona. Okay, so Iona L is her name. And when it comes to first things first, when I look at a profile for review, and for those who have been watching for a few times, you would know that the first thing that I would look at is the photo. So the photo, normally what I would encourage is from the shoulder and above, but there are some exceptions. So for these, I would say for Iona, it's okay. Okay, so for Iona, her profile looks good, and she includes a smile, which is very good when it comes to a profile. So, and also very attractive picture as well. I would also encourage to have photos, profile photos that are also with a singular background. That means a mono colored background. That means a background with a single color. Okay, so this is to avoid distractions. So as you can see behind Iona, there's a tree, there's a background, which is okay, but you only get one photo on LinkedIn. So you really want them to actually focus on yourself or your photo. So the next one is, the first thing that I will look at the profile as well is this, what we call the LinkedIn banner. Okay, or some people call it the LinkedIn cover photo, but I call it the LinkedIn banner. And for Iona, it's very interesting. She has this photo of a wave. Okay, so for LinkedIn banners, what I would encourage, so I will not repeat these so much in the next few profiles, but have a summary of your business. So for Iona, it's helping coaches and also helping coaches manage their business. So have a summary of your business, followed by how they can contact you, a call to action, whether it is to visit your website or to book a call or send you a message, etc. So for a coach, I would encourage to include another photo, like preferably a photo of you speaking. That would really help, or a photo of you giving a workshop, or any other photo if you are a coach. If you have a company, so if you run a company, then I would say include your company logo as part of your design. So 3 elements: visual element, photo or a company logo, summary of your business, and how a call to action, how they can get in contact with you. So that is what Iona is lacking. So I always start with the profile that needs the most work. And today we'll move on to some of the profiles that are more complete as well. So as of the submissions this week, this profile has more work to do. Next one is the LinkedIn headline. And I always share this week, every week. So the LinkedIn headline is where the SEO happens. Okay, so I will share with you why this is important and show you my search appearances again. So for Iona, her LinkedIn headline has the word online business manager, which is okay, and coaches, therapists, and healers. So for me, the LinkedIn headline, the template that I use is have a summary of your business. I help companies with, for example, I help coaches with online business management and also your position. So you can either include your position followed by your summary, or you can have your summary first and then have the relevant keywords. So include the relevant keywords in your headline to uncover the right opportunities as well. So I'm going to show you my personal search appearances. Okay, so as you can see, these are the search appearances. I've not looked at it, but these are the search appearances that I had since May 10th to May 17th, which is last week. So as you can see, I've been found for the keywords business, digital consultant, digital manager, and also sometimes I have the keyword speaker as well. I have the keywords marketing and also digital consultant. So this is the reason why I'm found for the word digital consultant, is because I have the keyword consultant as part of my headline. So if you like to receive the right opportunities, please make sure that you have the keywords in your headline. So I won't repeat this for the rest of the profiles today, but this is, if you're watching the replay, please make sure that you have that as part of your profile. Okay, so next is the about section. So what I see from Iona's profile is a quick bio about herself, which is good, which is not bad, which is what you can do as well. But for me, the template that I use, and all of you can go to my profile and copy these as well. The template that I use is, so first line, so as you can see here, when it comes to the about section, the first 3 lines are the only lines that someone would see when they visit your profile. And if they want to read more, they have to click on see more. Okay, so the first 3 lines are important. So have a summary of your business again. And then for me, I have 3 yes questions once someone clicks on see more. Are you frustrated? Are you looking to struggling to generate initial conversations? And then how I segment my LinkedIn profile about section, I segment it into 3 main sections. Okay, so number 1 is who I help and problems I solve. Number 2 is how I can help. So this is a list of services that you can help. And number 3, how they can get in touch. So how they can get in touch, and you can actually copy this from my profile and use it for your own profile as well. Okay, so this is how I would write the about section. The intentional spacing also helps your readers to read it very fast and helps readers to scroll down and immediately see how they can get in touch with you and how you can help them as well. So that's what I would improve from Iona's about section. I see that she does not have a featured section. So a featured section, this is what I mean by the featured section. So the featured section is this. So on your mobile, it will look quite the same as well. So the featured section is where you can add relevant links, more media, more links, more LinkedIn posts as well. So this is called the featured section. So when it comes to the featured section, number one is you can include LinkedIn posts and articles. So that's what I include. So I have this article here, 5 LinkedIn marketing strategies for 2022. So that is an article that I include, and I know that a lot of visitors to my profile actually go to my article and engage, like, or comment on the actual article. So the reason why I include the article as well is because it really helps with the social proof. So when someone visits my profile, there might be a question in their mind, how is Bob really an expert? How can he help me? So they would actually check out my written media, which is my LinkedIn article. Secondly, I have a link which actually goes to book a consulting call with me. And then I have client testimonials as well. And these client testimonials are actual video testimonials from those who attended my LinkedIn masterclass. So there's a lot of things, especially if you're a coach, you can include that. This one is like a group photo of me and my trainees, people that I train as part of a corporate training. So this is a photo as well. So you can include a lot of different types of media, whether it's posts, links, photos, external links, website links. If you have a Behance page, you have a portfolio, you have your website, you can include it in these featured section as well. So how you can add this featured section is to add a profile section, and then you can add this to your profile as well. So please utilize this. So that's why what I don't see from Iona's profile. She could have her content, she could have had her client testimonial videos, her website part of the featured section. So moving on to her experience, so I like that she has a company page for her current company. So one thing that I would like to point out is the logo of the company is not optimized for this space here for the experience. So good job as well for her adding some media to her experience. So this is where I think she is doing okay with this part. So the featured section is one that I would really look at, and also she has some testimonials as well. Okay, so that's for Iona's profile. So main things that I will improve: the photo, the LinkedIn banner, the LinkedIn headline, featured section, and also and the featured section and the about section as well. So that's for Iona's profile. So moving on to the next person. So if you like your profile to be reviewed, you can comment profile below, or you can actually reach out to me as well. So if you're watching this live, we'd love to say hi to you. Please comment live below. So if you're watching this live, please comment live below. We'd love to say hi to you as well. So we are doing a few profile reviews today. And if you like your profile to be reviewed, comment profile below, or comment profile below, or you like to say hi, please comment live below as well. And I have about 4 more profiles to go, and these profiles start from the most incomplete to the most complete. Okay, so right now we are moving on to Vincent Nguyen from Toronto, Canada. So right now we are moving on to his profile, and for Vincent, this is his profile. So Vincent here has a decent profile photo. Perhaps I would always encourage shoulder and above. So right now it looks a lot like a passport photo, which is not a bad thing, but you can improve the lighting. So this looks like indoor or night lighting. So if you can include natural lighting like this and make it shoulder and above, that would be a better photo. Now it looks a lot like a passport photo. So when it comes to the LinkedIn banner, as you can see, he has his own design LinkedIn banner. He has a company logo sort of thing going on here. So it's actually blocked by his profile photo. So if you want, and I like that he has his websites here. And when it comes to the websites, it's good to have a website for someone to actually know how they can contact you. So the main thing is that his logo is actually blocked by his profile photo. So one thing that you need to consider when you design your LinkedIn banner is that your left side of your design will be blocked by your profile photo on your desktop and also on the mobile as well. So keep in mind when it comes to the LinkedIn banner design. Okay, so moving on, he has this LinkedIn headline. So decades of experience and expertise in international trade, export finance and sales finance solutions. So if you refer to my earlier presentation when I reviewed Iona, have a summary of your business. That's good. Also include your position, which is founder, I believe, founder or business owner of business global consulting group. So that really helps with credibility as well. And decades of experience and expertise, I would, as a business owner, I would say do not need to go there. So we are not writing a resume here. So we're not applying for a job. So I would say write down a summary of what you can do as a business, followed by your positions as well. So next, Vincent's about section still looks a lot like a resume. So refer to my earlier analysis of Iona's about section to include how you can help, who you can help, and your solutions as to how they can contact you as well. So I like that on his featured section, he actually has a featured section, and he has links to, I think, charities and also some of his, I think this is his LinkedIn page. So what I would encourage as well, if you can include client testimonials, if you're featured in any media, you're interviewed on radio, you're interviewed on a podcast, feature them here as well. So there's a lot of ways, a lot of things that you can include in these featured section that can really help to improve that social proof as well. So the other part of this, when it comes to his experience, is that he could add in the Queen's College, the actual Queen's College company page, as part of the experience. So overall, when it comes to Vincent's profile, I think the main thing I would change is the LinkedIn banner, the headline, and also the about section. So these are the main parts that I would really improve when it comes to his profile. So okay, thank you, Vincent, for submitting your profile. And next one we are moving on to is Michael Taylor, all the way from Hong Kong. So Michael actually owns a blog, and so a few things we can review as well. So I think Michael is a blogger, so his profile can be a bit more fun than a business owner. So I like his photos. Actually, this particular photo I would include as the profile photo instead. The profile photo is fine, it's quite fun as well, but this one looks more professional and more substantial, so I would include this as well. So when it comes to the LinkedIn banner, it's actually a space that you can really utilize. So similar to the previous profile, you can include your website, a summary of what you do, and also a photo or your company logo. So that's what I would include. So Michael does not have a featured section, so he can actually include his blog links, his articles. If he was interviewed on podcasts, he can include that in his featured section, so he can just add that to his profile. And then Michael should really create a company page. So he has this company page for South China Morning Post, but I would encourage to have a company page for your experience as well. So if you don't have one, LinkedIn actually allows you to create a lot of types of company pages. So you can actually create company pages, even have a company page that is based on your own name. Okay, so you can have a company page called, let's say if you are Michael Taylor, or you can actually create a company page for Accidental Travel Writer as well. And for him, I think the About section is fine. And it can also include the sections of how we can help. So refer to my review of Iona, how he can help, how they can contact him, and services that he provides as well. So main things that I would include, if he was not looking for a job, so this headline is looking for a job. So if Michael was to focus on blogging or travel writing, then his headline would be different. Include a summary of what you want to do, what is your business, like writing for travel industry, and then all the relevant keywords as well. If you want to be featured as a speaker, also include the word speaker in your profile as well. So for me, I always review the profile from a very business-centric point of view, a sales point of view, not so much for employment point of view as well. Okay, so if you are looking for more business opportunities, then definitely should include a summary on how you can help businesses here. Okay, so that's for Michael Taylor's review. Next, we'll move on to Blanca. Okay, so when it comes to Blanca, I hope I said her name right. So Blanca is from Venezuela. So for Blanca, her profile actually looks, I quite like this profile photo, but what she could really improve is to put this profile photo into pfpmaker.com. Okay, so pfpmaker.com would actually turn her background into a singular color. So then we would not see the door, the switch, and the rest. Okay, so if you have a photo like this, use PFP Maker and it can really make your profile photo pop. So go to pfpmaker.com for that. And then for the banner, so this is an unutilized real estate, so you can include a summary of your business. So refer to my review of Iona just now. So a summary of your business. So just a refresher for you to see it again. A summary of your business. So hold on, it's a bit lagging here. Okay, so include a summary of your business, how they can contact you, a photo or a logo as well. Okay, so for Bianca, it's a nice photo here, but she could include a summary of her business, her website, how they can contact her, and her photo or her company logo. And she does not seem to have a featured section. Okay, so she can include a featured section. And as mentioned just now, you can include your website, some social proof, client testimonials, photos with your clients. If you're featured in any media, you can include it as well. So please include a featured section. And then also to have a company page as well. So you can actually create a company page for Autonomo and make this an actual company page instead of leaving it empty. And for the About section, so I can't find her. Oh, so her About section is more as a person who is employed. So if you're a business, please include who you can help, problems you solve, and how they can get into contact as well. So refer to my earlier part of the video where I go through this in detail. So in overall for Blanca's profile photo, LinkedIn banner, I believe the LinkedIn headline has a lot of the right keywords, but how you can write this better is include a summary first of how you can help businesses, your position, and then some keywords like speaker if you want to get more speaking opportunities. Right now, it seems that for Bianca, you are doing a lot of different things. So for a LinkedIn profile, I would highly encourage to focus on one expertise as well. And I'm very business driven. I'm not here to help you to get more employment. So if you want a business opportunities, you really need to focus on one. Okay, So that is for Blanca's profile. I believe we are moving on to the last two profiles. So I think we have Leo and David's profile. So if you're watching this live, would love to say hi to you. So please comment live below. And if you like your profile to be reviewed next week, please type in profile below, and I will send you the details on how you can get your profile to be reviewed. So Leo here actually submitted his profile to be reviewed as of last week. Okay, so Leo is a digital marketing consultant based in Singapore. So a number of things that he can really change in the profile as well. So let's get into it. So number one, first things first, visually when you visit the profile, number one is the profile photo. So good job, Leo, but it's I would make a slight improvement as well. Good job. So it's shoulder and above. Love the suit. Slight improvement I would make is to put this into PFP Maker, and white is too serious a color. So white looks like a passport photo. So make it so your colors are like blue. So include like this blues, which you can find on pfpmaker.com. And I like your LinkedIn banner here. It's very futuristic. But I would, as you can see on the screen, on this replay here, or you're watching this live, it's not very legible. Okay, so when you design the LinkedIn banner, you also need to keep in mind, is it legible? Can you read it? So if it's on the desktop and on this size, I can't really read it if I'm watching it on LinkedIn Live. I don't think it's also readable on the mobile. So make sure your texts are big so that people can read it as well. So I like that you included your company logo, so that is nice. So also include how they can contact you. So for me, it's book a 15-minute consultation call, or you can include your website as well. So that is for that. I like, so his about section, much to be desired. So refer to my previous reviews earlier. So the about section, you can really split it up to a few sections and have who I help, problems I solve, how I can help, and also how they can get in touch as well. Okay, so make sure that you can actually copy this from my profile and include it as part of your profile as well. And I like the featured section that he includes this. So this is a very good way to feature. So he includes a photo. I believe this is a photo of, I think, a training that he attended. Okay, so it's good that he includes some of his LinkedIn posts. And what he can do more is, since he's a digital marketing specialist, is to include his portfolio, maybe even his website, or client testimonials, client videos, articles that he's written. So for digital marketing, it's all about knowledge and expertise. So include your blog articles or any thought leadership content that you can put in here. If you're interviewed on podcast, please put it in here as well. And I like that. So this, compared to the previous profiles, he actually has a company page for himself. So you can easily create a company page even for yourself. So please do that as well for those who have not. And the main thing is actually his LinkedIn headline here. So this one is very important. You can refer to the previous reviews for the search appearances. So digital marketing specialist. So this is where the SEO happens. So Leo, being a digital marketing specialist, would understand this. Include the right keywords to be discovered. So a quick one, just a refresher. Include a summary of how you help companies, your position, and also relevant keywords as well. So this is where the SEO happens. You want, when someone searches for digital marketing consultant. So if you do digital marketing consulting, make sure those keywords are part of your headline. If you do SEO, if you do Google AdWords, make sure those keywords are part of your headline. So he has digital marketing, social media marketing, paid advertising. So all these keywords need to be part of your headline. So that's for Leo's profile. The photo, the banner, the LinkedIn headline, very important. The featured section, you can add more things in there. And of course, the about section as well. So thank you, Leo, for submitting. Last profile for today. So if you're watching this live, please comment live below. We'd love to say hi to you. And if you want your profile to be reviewed next week, please comment live. Please comment profile below. Okay. So last one, David Gilbert. So I reviewed the most incomplete to the most complete. So right now we have David Gilbert, and also good job to David. He is the most complete profile for the day. So the most complete. So I love his LinkedIn banner design. And as you can see, a lot of customization when it comes to his LinkedIn profile photo, even included a border next to his profile photo. And I love that he has this quick turnaround, 24 hours, and here for you always. So he has a summary of his business and his company logo as well. Sorry about that. Okay, so he also, I see that he also turned on the creator mode. So he actually has a profile video as well. I think one thing he could add is the one that I covered earlier in this presentation, which is to add in a customized link of your profile. So for me, I have booked a consulting call, so you can add in your website. So this is fairly new. So for David, I would encourage you to add in this link, and you can customize the text as well. And a refresher, how you can do that is to add it to your intro section, edit your intro section. So when it comes to this, he also has very good featured section. He has his LinkedIn posts, his documents. And so for one thing I'm looking for that I don't see here, perhaps is this video here. You can actually see David doing his voiceover. So I would include more media that really shows the voiceover that I can play as well. And I believe this one actually plays his voice also. Okay, so I believe for one thing, I would add in more clips, more videos, more audio clips and video clips to actually get someone to click and also to play the voices. So, but David's profile overall is very complete. Really love the photo, the banner. So when it comes to the about section, it's also very comprehensive, and I really like the way he writes it. So he actually put in a lot of work. I love his itemized offerings as well, and all the work he put in. And also I love this experience section is quite complete. So very good job on the profile, David. And also I loved all the recommendations as well. And yeah, so overall, we're the most complete profile today. And also the LinkedIn headline here, LinkedIn profile headline here is very good. I love the emojis as well, and also all the keywords. So perhaps I think one keyword I would add is voice over, maybe include the word talent as well. So because people do search for the keyword talent. So overall, David, very good job in the profile. Just add in the new customized link, and overall it's yeah, very good job. The most comprehensive profile that was submitted today. Okay, so thank you for submitting this, David. Also good for all of you to see what a good profile looks like. So good job as well, David. So right now we've come to the end. So if you like your profile to be reviewed next week, please put in type in profile below, and I would love to review your profile next week. So please type in profile below, and I'll reach out to you and share with you the details on how you can get your profile reviewed by next week. So if you like to, please comment profile below, and I'll see you next week. And thanks for watching, and goodbye to all of you.